Now let's see how to work this problem on the board. It's a very interesting and a very simple problem, but just need to know a couple of things like what exactly are multiples, and there are two ways of doing the same problem. Let's see how to work this. It says the sum of three consecutive multiples. The first word to understand is consecutive, the second word is multiples, alright? Of 11 is 363, and find these three multiples. So what exactly are multiples? First of all, let's say I take number 3. What are the multiples of 3? Is nothing in the table of 3. That is 3, 3 into 2 is 6, 3 3s are 9. If I talk about the table of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, these are called as multiples of 3, alright? So what are the multiples of 5? You know, 5, 10, 15, 20, like that. So now we understand what exactly are the multiples, right? Now let's say a multiples of 7. 7, the next number will be 14, because 7 into 2 is 14. 7 into 3 is 21. And the next number will be add 7 to this, that's it. 21 plus 7 is 28. Add 7 to this, 28 plus 7 is 35. So that's how we get multiples. I can get the next multiple by just adding the first one what we took as, right? So the next one will be how much? 35 plus 7 is 42. So these are the multiples basically, alright? Now let's talk about this. We know what multiples are. Now, who are consecutive multiples? What exactly is consecutive? The word consecutive. Let's say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these are numbers basically, right? So consecutive is next to each other. I can say 3 is consecutive to 2. I can say 4 is consecutive to 3. I can say 5 is consecutive to 4. So it means the next numbers are called consecutives. And what are alternative numbers? The word is not sure, but you guys, good to know that alternative numbers is if I take 1, I should not take 2, and I should take 3. So 1, 3, I should not take 4, I should take 5. Okay, these are called as alternative numbers. Alright, so what are consecutive? I take all the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4. All these are consecutive numbers. Now let's talk about another set of numbers. Let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. In this, what exactly are consecutive numbers? The numbers next to each other. 5 is consecutive to 10, right? So 15 is consecutive to 10 again, right? 10 is consecutive to 5, and the next number is 15, the next number is 20. These are not consecutive. That is coming in the next and the next. What do you call alternative numbers as? 5. The next alternative number is not 10. Don't take 10, then take 15. So I can write these are alternative numbers, alternating, right? And they are called consecutive. Now we understand what consecutive are, and you also understand what exactly multiples are, alright? Now let's go ahead and try to write the multiples of 11 now. You can try to understand the problem. So you need to know this basic knowledge to do problems. So keep knowledge is the power of thinking, alright? Keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and write the multiples of 11 first of all. So 11, table of 11 basically. The next is what? 22. Next is what? 33. Next is 44. Next is 55, 66, 77, and 88. That's how it works. Right? Very simple logic. Now who are consecutive multiples of 11? They are called multiples of 11. Consecutive are these guys. Right? Anything, any next to next, or the following numbers. That's it. Alternating means if I take 11, I should not take this, I should take 30. These are called alternating. Consecutive means I should take all 3 in a row. That's it. So we understand what are consecutive. Now there is a connection between all these multiples. Let's say I take 33. Can I write 44 as 33 plus 11? Cool, I can write this, isn't it? Because 33, if I add 11 to 33, I'll get the next number. That's it. So can I write 55 as 33 itself plus 2 into 11? Yes, possible. Right? So I can see that if this is 33, the next guy is 33 plus 11 because the all multiples of 11. And this guy is 33 into 2 times 11 because this guy comes after 2. Right? 2 numbers here. That's the whole logic about it. Now, let's say I can take the middle term. Let's say I take middle term 44. Can I write 33 as 44 minus 11? Yes, possible. If I go back, I subtract. If I keep going front, I add. So if this is 44, this is 44 minus 11. And this guy is what? 44 plus 11. Yes. See, these three are also called as consecutive numbers, but I'm taking one of the numbers and I'm writing the number behind it like that, and the number next to it like this. Now if I take this number first, I can write the next two numbers like what? 33 plus 11 and 33 plus 2 into 11. This is how we can consider these three numbers. Right? Now, we understand what consecutive numbers are. Now let's say I don't know one of the values. Right? I don't know some number I'm choosing, any number I choose. Right? Let's say in this case, I'll just take, we'll try to do the first step. Right? First method. If I take this guy as x, I don't know this guy. This guy is x. Can you tell me what is the next number? Yes. The next number 55 would be whatever this number is plus 11. That's all about it. And what is the next number? This number plus 11. So x plus 11 plus 11. So also I can write x plus 11. And the next number is x plus 2 into 11. So that's how I write three consecutive numbers if at all any number is not given to me. Alright? So if I take this guy, whatever guy is x, the next guy is x plus 11, and the next guy is x plus 2 into 11. That's the question. I chose three consecutive numbers now, right? Which are multiples of 11. That says I need to take 11 and 11, 2 times 11. Yeah, that's it. He says if you add all of them, because his sum of all three consecutive numbers is 360. If I add these three guys, I get what? X plus 11 plus x plus 2 times 11 is 363. That's what it says. Now find the numbers. Find this guy, this guy, this guy. How to solve this? Just take this equation and solve it. It says x plus 11 plus x plus 2 times 11 is 363. I can say x is 3x here, and this is 11 plus 22 is 263. If I add these two guys, I get 3x plus 33 is 2, or this guy is 3, 363. Then what is 3x? 363 minus 33, because I'm just transporting this guy on the other side. The plus sign goes as minus, that's all about it. So 3x would be 363 minus 33 is 330. Now can I divide this guy? 330 divided by 3, or it is 1, 0. Okay. 110 is the number which I was looking for in this case. Now let's go ahead and see what I got is sensible or not. Okay, that's the whole procedure basically. So let me write the numbers, multiples of 11 once again. So 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. Then who's the next one? Right? The next guy is 110, right? The next guy is 121, and the next guy is 132. I'm just adding 11 to this guy, right? So these are, the next number will be 143. That's what it is. This is the table of 11, nothing much. Now, let's suppose I'm looking for x, the guy which I didn't know in fact. So if this guy was 111, 110, who's the next guy? 110 plus 11. If you add this, you'll get the same thing. And who's the next guy? 110 plus 2 into 11. Alright? And see carefully, it looks like the same. If I knew the number, I took this. Then if I add these three guys, this is 110 plus 121 plus this guy is 132. If I add this, I'll get 3, 6 and 3. Are these my numbers? Exactly yes. But if I don't know these numbers, see I could choose this because I can see that, right? Now I didn't know that, what the number is, where the number is. So I just took it as x. Cool. The next guy is same number plus 11. So same number plus 11. And the next guy is the same number and 2 times 11. The same number 2 times 11. I know that the answer is how much? 363. And that's how I work. Right now, with this example, you can understand what exactly happens. There's another way of doing the same problem. Let's check it out. I can write these three numbers in another fashion. Let's take this guy as my x. Alright? So if I take 121, the middle term of these three guys, right? If I choose this as x, I add the next two numbers like that. If I choose this as x, how can I write this number? The behind number. It is 121 minus 11. That's all about it. 121 minus 11 is 110, right? And the next guy has what? The same thing, that is 121 plus 11. I get this number. Very simple. Now these are my consecutive numbers. Suppose I took this as x. Who is the guy behind this? There is x minus 11. And who's the guy next to it? X plus 11. Very simple, isn't it? Now these are my three consecutive numbers. The numbers next to each other. If I add them, I should get what? 363. Let's take it out. X minus 11 plus x plus 11 is 363. This is a relative easy number, especially because I can see that minus 11 and plus 11 will go out. I get 3x is 363. Directly I get x. Alright, so I can write x is what? 363 divided by 3 is 121. So I go 121. How get a number behind this? That is x minus 1. That is 121 minus 11. Because x value is 121. That goes like 110. And this guy is 121. This guy is what? 121 plus 11, that is 132. So I get my three numbers. I hope you get this. There are two ways of solving this. Try to get the logic here. Understand what are multiples, understand what are consecutive multiples, and what is the connection between consecutive multiples. Very simple. If I choose this guy as x, the next guy is x plus the multiple value, that is in this case 11. That's all what?